see if it'll let us go live.
Oh wow, it worked.
Hey, all right, guys and gals. So we are live the first time here and on time.
And it
So
worked.
I am A, and it worked. I am A with EDCQ, and this is.
Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping.
So we are. If you don't know us, the one person currently watching, but we are like EDC, EDP YouTubers talking about what we carry for everyday preparedness to be prepared in what we do. And we like bags. We really like bags. We were actually talking flashlights while we're waiting for people to come on. You want to talk a little about budget flashlights versus not budget? Like do a little
Uh,
like 3 or 4 minute thing here?
yeah, I just bought the Through Night Archer Pro V2, so it's this one, and it's been out for like a year. It was like last April it came out, and it's the version 2, so it's got a different throw than the first one, right? The Archer Pro. It's $24.99 on Amazon right now on Through Night Direct, and they have different colors. There's 6 different colors, and the different colors are 26. But whatever, it's only two more bucks, right? So
Yeah.
there's orange. Orange sells out, and it's actually on there. And the orange usually sells out, but they have the orange right now. Last time I checked, there's orange, there's red, there's green, there's gunmetal, there's black. There's another one: red, orange, green, black, gunmetal, and some blue.
Blue.
Blue, right?
Blue.
Right.
Yeah.
And these are cool, man.
I'm gonna snag the orange one
Yeah, these are
as
cool
soon as we're done.
they've got
Yeah.
a different, they're small and they're easy. And I like the fact that it's captured and you don't have to worry about there's a door here that's hitting a rubber door that's hitting your hand. And they're small, so they're easily EDCable. So they're perfect easy lights. And $25, $26, it's cheap. You can't
And
beat it. I just bought the orange one too.
infinite levels. Like you start out wherever you left off, memory mode, and then you ramp up or down till you reach the max, and it kind of flashes, right? Like when you reach the max or the minimum,
Right.
it gives you a little
So
like,
the max is like
hey, we're
430.
here.
It gets all the way up to infinite high, 430, it'll blink. All the way down to infinite low, 13, it'll blink. And that kind of annoys me because I don't know what the lumens are exactly, so I can't tell you what the runtime is exactly, right? But when it's in high mode, or I mean turbo mode, it's 950. That'll run for 70 seconds and then drop down to 190 for 146 minutes, which is awesome.
That's
And then when you
insane.
go to infinite high, which is 430, it'll stay at that for 4 full minutes and then drop down to 190, and it'll stay at 190 for 140 minutes. So I
That's
try to
awesome.
take another light because I'm reviewing this light now, the Sofran SC29, right? And this is like got a high mode or a mid mode. The mid mode's 350. So I put it up against the wall and then I try to turn this on and I try to get this around 300. So you know what I mean? And then I leave it there. So now I'm at about 3 or so. You know what I mean? So I'm figuring I got like 2
Yeah.
hours of runtime. It's got a 14500 battery. So it's basically the same size as a AA. You cannot take this apart. It voids the warranty. And they say that. They say don't take it apart. I guess some people online tried to do it and it's like red Loctite. Like you're not going to get it apart anyway. But
You get it apart, it ain't going back together.
So this is like one of those flashlights. Like if you're an Olight fan and you're spending all this money on arc felds, like $100, and all this money on lights from Olight or from Phoenix or from wherever, you can get this for $24. If you lose it, you just lose it. Like so
You
whatever.
get 4 of them.
Yeah, right. I just bought another one. I'm buying another one after that. Like seriously, I just bought 2. I bought the orange one, and I got this one, and then I want the gunmetal one, the gray. But
Yes.
you get 4 of these for the price of one of those lights, right? And these are awesome. So, and it's only about 3.5, 4 inches. You know what I mean? Seriously.
I'm gonna snag the orange one as soon as we're done. I have the version 1, so I'm stoked to try out the version 2. Maya is on. What's up?
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I see. Hey, what's up? Yeah. So
All right. So budget flashlights. Yeah. Let's do that. Next week we'll do large bags, but let's do budget flashlights versus not so budget friendly and our opinions on them.
That was the Through Night Archer Pro V2. So that was just this light anyway. I think it says it right on the front, right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's on Amazon. You got to just type in Through Night Archer Pro V2. It'll come up. Through Night Direct.
So last week, to kick off the first one, and those of you who are here, we're taking questions. So ask them, and we might interrupt what we're doing. If not, we'll definitely kind of take note. I actually have a notepad here, and we'll get to them at the end. But we want these to be the Q&As. But we also have topics while we're waiting for those to come. Last week, we did small bags. Your small bag was what?
It was the what was it? It was the Mule Pack sidecar, but I switched since then because it's a new month. I just bought another Fjallraven, so now I'm using that.
I'm excited for that review to come.
Yeah, that
And
one's
mine is the mine was the Blue Ridge Overland Gear bum bag, super small, wear it on my waist. So we are on to medium bags. So before we tell what we're carrying for our medium bag, what's your theory? What gets you from small bag to medium bag?
uh
Love s'mores. What's your thought on s'mores?
s'mores. I don't really eat sweet stuff, but s'mores are pretty good actually. Those
I
Girl
freaking
Scout
love a
cookies.
s'more.
I sell Girl Scout cookies for my friend and for my cousin. So I sold like 300 boxes of Girl Scout cookies last year. So they said I was the best Girl Scout. But s'mores cookies are good. Like, you know what I mean?
S'mores
So
are where it's at. A
yeah,
nice
yeah.
toasted marshmallow, chocolate,
Oh, if
warm.
you're outside
Yeah.
doing it in the fire over the fire pit, that's cool. I like those. Those are
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah. So
All right. So theory from going small bag to medium.
so I have bags already set. So like my
Yeah.
small bag has what it has in it, and then my medium bag has what it has in it. But Um, I usually take a small bag if I'm just going around town or something like that. Like, you know, I'm not really doing anything serious. Like if I'm going to Walmart or, you know, Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. Sometimes I'll even take I have a new bag, pouch actually. I got the Pico Fire Pro, so I've been using that as a grab and go bag. Like, but it's not a bag; it's a pouch. You know what I mean? So the small bag is mostly for really like in the city, like where I'm at. It's like an urban EDC bag, right? And then if I'm gonna go farther away, like say I'm gonna go somewhere, we gotta walk around, like we're gonna go to the mall. Then I'm gonna take a medium sized bag, so in case I need more stuff when I'm walking around. So
Okay. So more gear.
yeah, yeah, there's more stuff in the medium one. Now actually, I think the Mule Pack sidecar is about a liter, maybe a little bit more. The one that I'm using now for a small bag is a Fjallraven Kanken hip pack, and that's a 2 liter. This one that I'm
Okay.
using is a little bit bigger for medium.
Okay. Okay. So for me, basically my small bag is the bag I want to carry. Like it's small. I can throw it on and pretty much wear it all day if I wanted to. The bag I wear on my hip, and I mean it's a fanny pack, but it's on the hip. And like I sit in the car with it. I sit in a restaurant. I walk with it. Like whatever. So that's kind of my bag with what I want like on me, quick access to. When I go up to a medium bag, it's my mom bag. Like that is a bag I'm carrying more stuff. It's the same base gear for me with maybe a few extra things added, or maybe like instead of a Swiss Army knife, an actual multi-tool because I have the capabilities, but I'm adding like mom items. So it's when the kiddos are with me, I grab the medium sized bag and I know like if we're out and about, we're good to go. So I'm gonna do like an honorary mention because this would be my go-to medium bag. And I absolutely adore it. It is the VanQuest Dendrite Large, and that's in multicam black. I have
Cool.
a video on it. The setup stays the same all the time. Like I love this bag. I adore it. But for the purposes of mom bag, this doesn't hold a lot in the way of like diapers or wipes. So for that reason, I'm not showing this bag. Just because right now it's not practical for a medium bag, but I freaking love this. This bag is absolutely incredible. And if no diapers or wipes are needed, and I still want like snacks or like suckers, like this is the go-to. All right, so what is your medium bag of choice?
My medium bag right now is the I kind of was using alpaca gear. Like I said, hey, what's up, Tank?
What's up?
I have 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter, 4 liter. That's how I go. So I got small, extra small is 1 liter, 2 liter, and my medium is a 3 liter Fjallraven High Coast crossbody. And here it is right here. Um, so I like this bag.
That
I
is
actually like
awesome.
I like Fjallraven actually. I got the hip pack, same setup. This one has a removable strap, so you could take this off and use it as a gear bag and carry it around like that if you wanted to, or use it as a toiletry bag. That's exactly what they say on their website. And Fjallraven is all outdoor stuff, so
Dude.
it's not set up like all of these tech bags which are fine, but it's just they're annoying because every time you get it like an alpaca bag, it's got like this slot for a tablet and a phone. Like I don't need that in there, man. Like you know what I mean? Or it's
Yeah.
got some gigantic lanyard thing in it. Like it's ridiculous. Like I literally have over in the corner, I have a stack of totes and it's filled with bags and stuff. And the 1.5 liter nano, the Ghostling mini, it's a nano.
Yes.
I like it. It's a good bag, but it has the biggest effing freaking lanyard in it. It's taken up half the pocket. I'm gonna cut it out. I haven't, but I have in other things, like right. Um, yeah, so I
So
like the
just
what is it?
Oh, I was gonna interrupt real quick.
Oh,
Jesse's talking about the bum bags. So I have the
okay.
same problem. I love the small one, but if I want to carry a little bit more, it's too small. I ordered their XL bum bag in their regular, it's an X pack like Alpaca uses, and
Yeah,
I didn't like the flexibility it had. Like
right.
for a square bag, it wouldn't hold its shape. And they actually had a Curie commission version just come out, and it's in the same fabric as the original. So I now ordered that. So I'm gonna have 3 bum bags.
That's cool. I actually I'm sick of or not alpaca, but X Pack in general because it just doesn't flex it that much. This is like
Yeah.
nylon, and it's sturdy. Like you wouldn't think nylon would be like that sturdy, but it's not ripstop. It just says it's nylon. So actually it says 100% polyamide, but it's nylon. Like you know what I mean. And like I said, they make outdoor bags. I'm actually carrying a 26-liter backpack as my large bag. That's an Alpaca Elements, and I'm looking into getting
Okay.
a Fjallraven School 28. So it's a 28-liter bag by
Nice.
Fjallraven. So I might be getting that pretty soon. So, but I like these bags. I like the fact you can take this off and carry it with a handle. Same with the hip pack. The hip pack has this little handle, whereas this doesn't come off, but it still has that little handle. So that's pretty cool. And this one doesn't have a back pocket, which is good because it's different. Because sometimes I don't need a back pocket, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, normally you get the bags and they're all set up the same. You have the front, you have the main, you have the back, and
And then the
inside,
back. Yeah.
so like whatever. This is different, and I'm really liking this nylon material or ripstop nylon because it's super stretchy, but it's also durable. Because when I first got this, it was already scratched. Like it came pre-scratched. Like the post office did it or something. So it
Dude.
got them to send me a new one. They said, no problem, don't worry about it. Just keep that one and use it until the new one comes. But I mean, literally, it looks like somebody dragged it across the ground and it wasn't even torn or nothing. It just had straight scratches on it. So it's pretty
Huh.
sturdy stuff. It's sturdy stuff. And it rides up against your body really easy because because it's so flexible. So I like it. It's
So
good. This is the patina green color, so it's the different color kind of.
what's
And
the size difference between that and the small one?
this is a 3-liter bag, and the hip pack is a
Okay.
2-liter bag. So 2, 3.
Okay.
So it's a 1-liter. It's a difference though. You'd be surprised. Like one
Oh
liter
yeah.
is a big difference. Like absolutely. I ordered a Killer Rogan. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, everybody loves bags. Bags are sick, man. So
Yes.
it's like just really fun. They're just as bad as knives. Like you get out of control with bags. Like you know what I mean? Like I just bought another Fjallraven bag, and I'm looking for another one. You know what I mean? So it's just
Oh
unbelievable.
yeah.
But yeah, so
So
what's your bag?
my bag is the going full on tactical is the Maxpedition
Gotta put the whole
Fat
tactical.
Boy.
There you go.
So this is the jumbo is a little bigger and has the water bottle pocket. So this one looks ginormous on camera, which kind of makes me wonder if I too look ginormous on camera, but it's not. It is. I mean, it's to put it into perspective. It's narrower than this, so it's not near what it looks like. Where it gains the size is in the thickness, and that is good for bulky items, which is what I carry when I go to the medium one.
Right.
So let's start with the fun stuff. What knife is in your bag
Um,
or knives? I know how we are. So how many knives? I'm guessing you have 4 to 5 in your bag.
I have this as I carry this as a backup just because it's an Ozark, not Ozark, it's the Onyx. It's the Outdoor Edge Onyx, so it's a razor. I got
Oh,
it.
so you can exchange the blades?
Yeah, you can exchange the blades. You can
Yeah.
take the blades off and put a new blade on. And I forgot how to do it because I haven't done it in so long. So I'm not gonna like it's been. Oh, there's a button on the side. You press the button, you pull it off, put another one on. So I have
Yeah.
this just in case I have a knife. and it goes dull. This I can just throw this away, and I have other blades with me, so I could do that. You know what I mean? And this is a lockback. So I got this at Bass Pro in South Carolina when I was in Myrtle Beach,
Nice.
actually, and it was like 20
Yes.
bucks. So that's the one. I have another knife. I carry a pouch because it has pockets in it. So I have an alpaca gear blaze orange pouch. And what is in this one? What we got? What we got? Oh, I forgot to put this in here. This is the real steel. What is this? This is a real steel slip joint.
Okay.
Soulless light. This is soulless light. So I have the soulless light in there. That's D2. It's super slicey. This one's got that Warncliffe blade, but it's a full flat grind. It's ridiculous.
I
Super,
like that a lot.
super slicey. And what else? I don't know. I got another bag full of stuff. I have a Daily Carry Company pouch in the front, and that's an orange one as well. And I'm sure there's a knife in here. I don't remember. There's a Silcock key. I have a Gerber diamond here. There's a knife on that. I
Yeah.
have a Work Sharp mini EDC. Yeah. So that's all. I only have 2 knives in there actually.
I'm
That's all.
disappointed.
Well, I always carry like 2 too, so it ends up being like
Oh
4.
yeah. So I've got the Kershaw Oh So Sweet, just a cheap knife I didn't mind throwing in here. It's like 20, 22 bucks. But I mean, it's got their assisted opening, it's fast, it'll cut, and I don't mind leaving it in the bag. So that is in here. And then down in the bottom of this pocket, amongst candy, I'm not going to show that later. So I've got suckers and Smarties. But down in the bottom, I have the SD. So
Right.
nice bright color, so I can't lose it. And that obviously has a small knife on it. And then I think I have one more, and that's it. But this is the Leatherman Arc, the new one that just came out with the Magna Cut blade. And that one I actually got. I've got EDCQ lasered on
Oh
there,
yeah, they'll do that
as
for you.
well as I modded it because apparently that's what I do to stuff now. And so I actually have a 3D, like it's an actual bit driver in here. Like it'll take your 1/4 inch bits.
That's
So that thing is freaking awesome. But even I don't like carrying that on my belt, and I will carry just about anything on my belt. So 3 knives, I win.
yeah, you win by 1, right? Yep. I only have 2. Well, there's one. I have the Gerber diamond here. It has a knife on it too. So
Well, and you have all the spare blades, so you might
yeah,
win astronomically.
yeah, right. Seriously.
All right, so I chose knife. What's your category?
Pouches. Do
What's
you have any
up?
pouches?
I'm me.
Do you have any pouches?
I am me.
Oh, I'm me. Hey, what's up?
Uh, I have a pouch, and it's my first aid kit. I have a Van Quest. They're like EDC Slim or PPM Slim,
Cool.
and it's just got like all the first aid gear. Got some
I have a first aid
nail
pouch too.
clippers, bandages, ointments, headache,
Oh,
medicine, all that stuff.
I have a City Med pouch. MTAG. It's a
I
med.
like that pouch a lot.
The medical roll up. Yeah. So it's cool. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, and it's small. It fits in the pocket because this bag has 2 mesh pockets. So I have like the alpaca gear one, and then I have this in the other one. So I have cool. So you have just that one pouch. I have 3 pouches.
Just the
So I have
one.
the Daily Carry Company for like a
Yeah,
toolkit. There's tools in there. Then I have the alpaca gear one, which has just a bunch of stuff. So I do have nail clippers in this one. So there's nail clippers
that's
in there.
awesome.
And even though I have a different charger in my bag, I have some charging cables in here too. I have another flashlight, i3 EOS. I have replacement blades. I also have this. It's the lever gear, and that has a blade in it, a craft blade. So that's in there. I have a lighter. Um, so actually, that's another knife. I forgot about that too. So the lever gear has another little razor blade on it. So
So now you're up to 4 with an
yes,
asterisk.
I have. I forget. I put knife type things in here. So and that's that one. So I have 3 pouches, right? Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. Medical.
So I do have a video on this mod right here. We got a question in there. So basically, I took apart um, the one side, and was able to remove all the tools up to the knife. So I took apart this and kind of removed everything going down and left the knife. And then I took out two of the tools. One of them was the bit driver that Leatherman gives you, and I forget what the other one was. Obviously, I don't use it, and so that took two spots. But I do have a video on it, and
Mhm.
I actually have a link to this item. It's on eBay, so definitely check that out. I'll add that after the video. Um, but if you search up mods or Leatherman mods, it's probably been in the last 3 months I've done it. You should be able to track it down fairly easily. But
Cool.
I
Yeah,
like
it's
that mod.
Knives
What's
are
up?
life. Cool.
What's up, EDC for Fun and Knives Are Life?
What is up, my man
All
Dennis? What up?
right. All
What else we
right.
got? You got
So,
anything else? What else we got?
flashlight. So I've got actually I've got a big boy in here. This is the speaking of bougie flashlights, this is the Baton 3 Pro, and that's laser etched in a tiger stripe camo pattern, which I freaking love.
I just got the i3E EOS in black in here because I always have a flashlight. So I have oh no, it's not in black. It's the one that's antique.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That's the antique one. I forgot about that. I got that on like one of their sales. It was like $5. I got it. So I got that in there. Um, and I've been carrying a larger tactical flashlight. I'm testing it out for Sofrin SC25, so it's a 3,000 lumen light. So I usually carry a, not always though, but I usually carry rechargeable, right? I always actually carry rechargeable, but then sometimes I'll put just a double A or triple A one in here as a backup. So that is all I
So
have in here.
that is the Olight Baton 3 Pro, and I had it laser etched to get like you can't buy the tiger stripe camo,
That's
but
cool.
that's just laser etched.
Cool.
Uh,
Nice.
it's a EDC for Fun. That's Dennis, right?
Yeah, it's Dennis. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep.
The one that
So
I
it's a
have is a
great
Sofrin
flashlight.
SC25. Oh, he's an OLED guy. So yeah, this is a Sofrin
Yeah,
SC25.
that thing is a
It's a
beast, and it's
21700.
like $42. You said that's insane.
SC29, my bad. Yeah, it's like, well, it's got a proprietary battery, so you got to buy it with the battery. It's like $38 without the battery, but if you do that, you're screwed because regular 21700s won't fit in it. So you got to buy it's like $42 on Amazon. If you go to Amazon, just type in Sofrin SC29, 3000 lumen flashlight. That's ridiculous. It has a magnetic base. It has a bunch of modes: low, medium, high, moonlight mode. It has strobe that changes. Actually, it's crazy, and it has a turbo of 3000. So that's the one I've
And
been
the
carrying.
let's see here. I will link the guy. I actually found him on Facebook who laser etched this.
Oh, cool.
Your pocket carry flashlight is the Archer Pro V2, correct?
Right. Yeah. Now that I'm testing both of these, like I've been carrying this one, and then I'm going to work, so I'm going to use this for work. This is the Archer Pro V2 in black, but like I said on Amazon, there's like 6 different colors, so
And
that's why I
I'll be
ordered.
snagging the orange one.
Right. I ordered the
And
orange one, and I'm just waiting to get the gray one, so I make myself feel better. Like I didn't just buy $60 worth of flashlights in 2 days. I'll wait
and
till the end of the week. I'll be like, oh, okay, and I'll buy it. My
well, now
wife
you
thought I
can
was gonna
get it.
get the blue one. She was like, dude, you're gonna get the blue one. And I'm like, well, I do carry a lot of SAKs. I could get the red one and match it up with this. Like, and then I'm like, nah, they got gunmetal. I like the way that looks, so I'll probably pick that up. And that's $24.99 for the Archer Pro V2 on Amazon for the black version. And the ones that are in color are 26. So you spend 2 extra bucks. Whatever your sales tax is, if you have sales tax. Yep.
And Kathleen is here. What's up, Kathleen?
Hey, what's up?
All right, so
What
we
else? You got
got
anything else in your bag?
pens,
I do have.
flash markers.
I do have probably. Um, I do. I have the marker, the Milwaukee all the time. I always carry Milwaukee, and
So I can't get it out. So I guess it's not really useful. But there's a blue Milwaukee. I mean,
there you
in
go.
an emergency, I'll get it.
And then I got an F301 Zebra
I have
in
I
that.
have the compact, the
Oh yeah, there you
F301
go. This is a full
compact
size one. This is a regular one.
twins.
I was at
Eh,
BJ's one day and they had a pack of like 25 of these things for like $7. So I got like a whole bunch of them in my tote. So I got those, and then I got them in a like I have a thing on. My daughter gave me a little pen holder. There's like a whole bunch of them in my pen holder. So I got those two things for pens.
That's awesome.
You have
Yep,
a
that's
pad,
I
a
mean,
notebook.
I do. We're identical in pens though. That's awesome. So I have a moleskin. I'm going moleskine.
I have this
Moleskine.
waterproof notepad by Kiss Dough. It's made out of stone paper. They like make this paper out of like limestone and calcium. So it's weird. It's really weird paper because it doesn't rip. It stretches and bends. It's really weird.
Huh.
And it's waterproof.
What color is it? Does it have a
This
tint?
is the 50 sheets. This is the graph pattern paper. This is on Amazon too.
Okay,
You get 3 of these for like $12. It's called Kisto. There's the name right there on the bottom. KISDO.
very
So
cool.
those are cool. And it's just a 3x5, so it's cool. And what else
So
do I have here? I have some dude wipes.
Christopher Christopher said that the XL holds its shape well. The Carry Commission one, excellent. That's what I'm hoping for. And the Alpha 19er mini organizer, which I have never heard of, and we'll be looking up as soon as I'm done with this and probably adding it. So thank you so much, Christopher. I really appreciate that.
Cool.
So you had dude wipes. I've got wet ones. Same difference.
Yeah.
I bet I have something you don't. Um,
What, what do you got?
Diapers and wipes.
Not yet. I'm not that old yet. Pretty soon. A couple more years I'll be using Depends or something, the adult
You-
briefs.
You'll be using them for a different reason.
I'll be back at the nursing home that I worked at as a nursing assistant. They're like, hey, you used to work
Fire.
here. Like, yeah, now I'm a resident.
What's your
I,
do you have fire capabilities?
I have a scripto lighter in my in here. So this I just have like a kit. Like I always try to put the same stuff in here, and like not in this particular one, but in every one I'll put in something. And since it's an orange pouch, I got a little orange camo scripto that
That's
goes with it.
awesome.
So I have that one. I
So
found these at Tractor Supply. These were at Tractor Supply for like $2. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them,
I
like a
need
3-pack.
I need to try the scripto. There's like this huge following for them. I've always been a big person.
I got a whole bunch of clippers. I like clipper because you can
Oh,
refill it, take it
clippers,
apart.
yes.
And then I got that arc insert for the Zippo that Randy's WSG posted, the Sparker. I got that too. So that's in a different pouch. So I got sliders everywhere.
Do you have
So
a water filter?
I not on
I
me.
do.
In my go bag I do. I have Sawyer filters 100,000 gallons. And 99.999% of contaminants. It gets rid of parasites like Giardia, like stuff like that. So those are great, and life straws are good, but they're only temporary. They're only good for 250 gallons, and they do the same thing. They filter, like Giardia and other intestinal parasites, and they're just 100,000 gallons for Sawyer is ridiculous, and they cost like $20. Like
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. Like that's a lot of
You
water.
can you can pick them up at Walmart now, which is
Yeah.
insane.
I have a life straw and a Sawyer actually, but they're in my actually my go bag is also a 26-liter alpaca gear elements backpack, but it's an X-Pack X50 black camo. So
Nice. I love their multicam black.
yeah. So
Um, what's your battery situation?
um,
I have a dark energy, and then I've got like three cables in there. I
I
have like
have a
little
Five
bitty
Below battery.
ones.
This is like a 5,000 mAh Five Below battery because it's cool. It looks like Topo. So I got that
Oh,
one.
that's sweet.
Put a Ranger band on it because I don't know. You need a Ranger band for something like whatever. So
Making
that one.
fire, if nothing else. Use it as tinder.
You got a chapstick? I got a Duke Cannon giant lip balm.
I don't believe I have chapstick. This time of the year, it's always in my pocket.
Oh, Dennis said he carries.
Summertime.
I also on my go bag I have a mess kit that has a metal pot so I can boil water. Cause boiling water is still the most efficient way to kill bacteria and germs. You just have to boil at different lengths at different heights. Over 3,000 feet, you have to boil for 3 minutes. So just boil it for F in 5 minutes and you'll be good.
Well, and boiling water never runs out.
Right. That's what
If
I'm
you
saying. So you could get water, set it out, collect rainwater, just whatever, get some muddy water or whatever, boil it, and you can drink it. It doesn't run out. Like life straws eventually run out. I mean, Sawyer's last a long time, but they'll eventually run out too. So it's good.
yeah.
this mess kit a long time ago at Walmart for like $15. It's got a metal pot. It's got some like metal dishes and stuff in it, and they don't sell it anymore. And I still got it. It's got like some paracord on it, and I just have it tied to a carabiner strapped to my bag.
I love a clean canteen. And yeah,
Yeah,
if you get the non-insulated stainless bottles, boil them all day long.
cool. That's cool. And I got this human gear sport. So
I watched your video on that on utensils, and I need to keep one in my bag because I do like to eat. And if food's around and I can't eat, I would be hangry at that point.
yeah,
Oh,
I got that one in here. I have one in my truck. My wife has one. I have Hobo Nut. I have
yeah,
like a lot of strains. What is that?
got some sanitizer. That's like
Oh,
a
that's cool.
little
I
credit
got one of
card
those
thing
in
of
my truck.
sanitizer.
I do.
And then
I
I've
have
got
sanitizer.
this thing is it's a tripod for your
Oh,
phone.
there you go.
I freaking love these.
That's cool. Tripods are decent if you need to stand up. I have a pop socket on the back of my phone. My brother-in-law gave me, so I can stand it up with that. Um, but it's also the pop socket on the back of my phone is also a wallet. You can put 2 cards in it, which saved my
Oh,
ass a
that's
bunch of
cool.
times. So the other day, I'm always leaving my bag sometimes, or I'll take my Go kit and I won't bring my wallet. I forgot my wallet. I was at Walmart and I was in Walmart and I'm walking around and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get my wallet. And I'm like, oh, bro, I don't have my wallet, but I have an extra card in the back of my phone. So boom, I was good because I would have
Save
not
you.
went back. I would have went home and I would have not went back. A crippling spork addiction. I do have that. I only have like 5 of them. You know what's crazy? I bought an Elk Ridge hobo knife like years ago for like $12, like years ago. I saw it the other day on Amazon for $31. I was like, what? It literally went from $12 to $31, and it's not even that. It's like 448. Like, you know what I mean? It's a
That's
fork, a
insane.
knife, and a spoon. Why is it $31 all of a sudden? Like, I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, great, it's cool because it was budget. Now it's not. You might as well get the Booker. Booker has a Bon Appetit one,
Yeah,
and that one's like
yeah.
50. You might as well just get the better one now. You know what I mean? Um, which I might get that too because I always need another sport because of my crippling spork addiction. I'm gonna go to what is it, Sporks Anonymous or something.
Sporks Anonymous.
Hi, my name is Rich. I'm a
I'm an
spork.
SA.
I'm a sporkaholic. Like seriously.
I'm an SA, but not the one you think.
Yeah, right. But all you guys, when you're hungry, I know where you'll be coming to because I have like 17 sporks. But
And
they're all
you
pretty
will be
decent.
ready to go.
But these human
So I
gear
have
ones are
a
awesome. So
wallet.
my wallet is I don't have it on me. It's over there. It's the Galen EDC. Well, I did a video on that too.
The
That
new
was
one you just did a video on. I've watched
yeah,
about half of that so far.
it's a cool
So
wallet. It's a little bulky, but it's all right.
I think
Those,
that's the bulk of what I have in here. I have some earbuds, which I'm actually using now while I film,
I
and
have to
they
get
don't
new ones.
fit well. So I'm gonna have to figure out if I've got a different size of the little cushiony thing. I hate that. I hate finding earbuds that fit.
Yeah, I've been using I actually have them right here. This is what are these? Skull
The
Candy
Skull
Dimes.
Candy Dimes.
I have
Yes.
those, and then I have another pair in my other bag, my actual work bag. I have the Dio Durio, that wax canvas bag, and I made that into a tech kit. So I have earbuds in that,
Yes.
like 2 Anchor batteries, so and a cable kit, which I also have in here. My charging is a cable kit from Gear. So
I love the cable kit. It is so much utility for the size.
yeah, it's super cool, and like you're right, like it's not that big, so like takes up no room at all.
So
There's
I'm trying.
another one
I've
that
got
saffron, that one I showed you, that other whatever that other one was I got
yeah,
for Christmas. That one's super cool too because it's got everything. It's got like 6
the
different.
one that like folds
Yeah,
over on itself. Yeah.
yeah, I like that one. That was cool. So yeah,
So I've got some patches representing SpongeBob and Patrick, and then this pirate one I actually find extremely cool. Turn on my flashlight
this doesn't
here.
have a spot for patches. My daily carry company thing does though, but whatever.
So this patch glows. I think you can kind of tell it's now got a green color to it. So that thing glows really well.
Nobody glow in the dark except my
That's
guy. So.
that's entertaining for the kiddo, but it's
Yeah,
also entertaining for me. Like if I get bored, I will play with that.
that's cool. That's awesome.
And I'm trying to think. That's pretty much the bulk of the medium. So like for
That's all I
me,
got.
I get a little beefier first aid kit,
Yeah, yeah.
And instead of a SAK, I've got the full size multi tool. Otherwise, it's basically the same gear, just with mom essentials.
Yep, that's the
So
same thing
I
on me.
like how
I got a better first aid kit in there because it can fit more. I have a pocket. In the smaller bag, I just have kind of like a plastic bag with band-aids and stuff in it. Like that first aid kit, it's got like medication in it. It's got benzidine solution for antibiotic stuff. Or, I mean, not antibiotic, for cleaning. A whole bunch of stuff in there actually. And it's funny because it rolls out and it's like about that long, and there's little pockets, and I got a whole bunch of stuff in it.
that's awesome. That's really cool. Uh, Pluto's Moons said that the titanium grill would be his go-to because it can purify and cook and boil.
Very
I
nice.
actually have a grill. It's not the titanium because I like money and I want to have some, not spend it all. But the grill's awesome. If I'm going somewhere where water may be sketchy, like I went to Georgia Bushcraft, and so you're out in a field, and water is definitely questionable at best. So if I'm going somewhere like that, I bring the grill with me. Extra filtered water never hurts, in my opinion.
I bring bottled water actually. If I could, you know what I mean.
Yes,
If I can, I'll bring like whatever Fiji water or it's fancy stuff, like whatever. I don't know. But that's
fancy.
expensive stuff. You know what I mean? If you're just going somewhere, you're not going to be trapped in the woods and oh, guess what? I have a case of water in my truck. Although I might, like you know, what I'm saying, but not in the winter. I don't leave it out there; it'll freeze. So
Yeah, where you live, you can
uh,
leave it in my car in the winter.
yeah, yeah, it'll freeze. I can't leave anything outside. That's like actually that I used to leave a bag, a medical bag, and I had some stuff in the medical bag, my jump bag, that would freeze. It had like burn patches, right? The burn gel, it's liquid. It's mostly
Yeah.
water. And I had some other things in there, and I had to bring it in all the time and bring it back out and bring it in and bring it out. It was annoying because all that stuff would freeze. So that's why I was bouncing back and forth with my jump bag. It's just wicked annoying.
It's insane what will freeze. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll next week we will do large bags. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and get them in real quick before we close out. Uh any new gear you can preview, like that we can know about before you drop the video? Do you have any like
Uh,
sneak peeks for us?
Besides that fuel Robin
The
bag.
flashlight or the
The
bag?
flashlight, yeah. Well, this flashlight, because I'm actually, uh, they sent it to me. So, Sofrin sent this to me. So that's cool. Shout out to them. I did not pay for this, full disclosure. And again, it is a 21-700. It is probably the biggest flashlight I have, which is weird because it's definitely a proprietary 21-700. And which bag is that? Oh, the bag that you just
This
got.
is the Maxpedition Fat Boy. So the Jumbo has the water bottle pocket. This one has a rectangle pocket, and then the difference is this one has a multi-tool pocket instead of the water bottle. But it's nice. I like it. It's not too bulky, and it stays slim to me, whereas the Jumbo definitely sticks out further. So I like that. I think this is a very well-sized bag.
Yeah. So this is Yeah, so this is a bigger size, but actually, this is the biggest flashlight that I have, actually. But strangely enough, it's ergonomic. They made it with a larger actuator button here, which is awesome because I have other ones that are like not even half the size of that, um, and it works really good. Um, but it is a proprietary battery, so it is not a regular 21-700. I could take it apart and show you what it looks like. But as you can see, the top is flat.
Yeah.
So it's a totally different battery, and it's bigger than a 21-700, so it won't fit in another one, or barely fit. You know what I mean. So it is a bigger diameter. It's got a bigger diameter, but it's strangely ergonomic for being so freaking big. But whatever. And then I also have the Archer Pro V2 that I just got. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna review this. This is just a little EDC light, like you know what I mean. I mean, I might
Yeah.
when I get them just to do it, but I have to review this because they sent it to me. So I'll be
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
It has you know magnetic base and
Magnetic
everything.
face.
And yeah, I was just thinking the other day the amount of money that they're putting these things out for. The technology has advanced so much in the past few years. Like you can take this for $40. You know what I mean? Like seriously, three
Yeah.
thousand lumen flashlight. My son was asking me what are those lights that they used to have with the handles and the battery? And I'm like, oh, dude, like minor lights. Like when I was Like your grandfather would have one in the car. I was like, he was like, well, those LED. I'm like, no, those are light bulbs. Like, you know what I mean? And from then until now, from then until these, man, it's crazy. Like, it's amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're sending them to you to review, and they're selling them sometimes. If you go on Amazon, sometimes this will be like $40, and they'll give you a 20% off coupon. So it's even 20 more.
That's
And I have a 10%.
insane.
I have a 10% discount code. No, actually, that's a lie. When I do this, I'll have a 30% discount code. So I'll put that on there. So,
Dude, yes. So buy
um,
it then.
hey, mute button.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
Smash
going to
the
be
like button.
reviewing this
Do
pretty
it.
like within the next week or so. So, yep. And then I'm going to be doing the Fjellraven High Coast. No, it's not High Coast. The
The
Fjellraven Konken Hip Pack.
Conkin. I
It's
was
made
gonna
in a
say tanker.
different material though. It's made in Vinylon F. It's one of their different materials. It's a
Hmm.
man-made synthetic fabric that behaves like a natural fiber. It's really kind of canvasy. It's very odd. It's like a duck canvas almost, and it's synthetic, but it feels like it's natural. And what happens is when it gets wet, the fibers swell up and they make the weave tighter, so it makes it more weather resistant.
Oh,
So it's super
that's
cool.
cool.
It's like super cool
That's
stuff.
really
And it's
cool.
actually, for some reason, Vinylon is the national fabric of North Korea. Like, when I was researching it, I found that out. I was like, that's weird. Like, do we have a national fabric I don't know about, man? Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to
Cotton.
look into that.
Cotton.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But yeah, so I got some stuff coming up.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Big
You
stuff.
got anything coming up you're gonna be doing, or?
Uh, I've got the bum bag coming in. I've gotten a couple new knives. So I'll be doing reviews on that. And I'm actually gonna do a review on a wallet I got for Christmas. So and a holster. I know holsters are not everybody's jam. Not the pew pew holster. I'm not gonna say the other word because I like uh doing YouTube videos. But holsters for knives, flashlights, those are definitely my jam. And I have
Yep.
a real leather one coming in.
Cool. I just
So
got the 2 flashlight videos, a bag, and who knows what else I'm gonna buy in the meantime. So whatever. I mean, seriously.
always putting out content.
Yeah,
Well,
like
thank
I
you
just.
so much for hanging out with us tonight, guys.
All
This
right.
has been a lot of fun. Large bags next week. Yes, Rich has several flashlight reviews coming up
I do. I have
and
two.
probably more.
Probably. Oh, I got another one coming. Trustfire sending me one too. So yeah, I got three.
See,
They have an Arkfeld like flashlight. It's a flat one. So I have that coming
that
in.
is that
It's
is
in China
awesome.
though, so it's gonna be a minute.
It'll get here in 2 to 7 weeks.
2 to 7 months. Like seriously. Whatever. The Sofran one came super fast.
It's insane.
Yep.
All right, guys and gals, thanks for hanging out. We will be back next Sunday at 8:30 and check out our content in the in-between times. Thanks, Rich. I will catch you later and we'll see you guys.
Peace out, everybody. You guys have a good week.
See ya.